Hi guys, welcome to another video and welcome to this huge mess. As you can see, I have collected practically all the makeup that I have, and this is all the makeup. What I just have is a couple of products that I have in the bathroom which I am using, but this is all the rest of it. I really have a lot. Don't judge, but my collection is huge and I know. And this is why I decided I am going to reorganize it and make it work, because some of the products need to go, some of the products will be donated, and I will also be placing a couple of them in that over there. Those are a bunch of, I don't know, bins. Could I say that? Where I will be organizing until I just place everything back in that Alex drawers over there. As you can see, it's quite large, but I don't think it will be holding all of this, so this is why I have to organize everything. I will be using those just to be able to sort out stuff so that I can place lip products in one of them, eyeshadows in another, and so on. So that is what I am going to be doing. But the first thing is collecting everything on the bed. It's a queen size bed and it is full. By the way, that's the bed. Do you like it? I really love it. It takes a little bit of time to put all those cushions on in that way, but I love it, as I said. But today's task is going to be going through all the makeup, sort it out, remove a lot of the stuff that I have which I have not been using, and be sure just to keep the things that I really like and that I can be using. It will be hard to leave a couple of things, remove some stuff, etc. But I really need to do it, and I really am going to be stopping buying any makeup. I love makeup. I use a lot of makeup, but I cannot go on like this, and I need to use this stuff. I am sure that those beauty gurus out there understand what I'm saying, because when you are in a shop and you see makeup and you love makeup, you can't just hold back. But it's going to be a tough and hard time because I really need to. Let me just give you a bit of an idea about the huge amount of stuff that there is in here. There are a lot of palettes, there are a lot of accessories and sponges for foundations. There are a lot and a lot of products, lip products, hand sanitizers, a lot. But I'm going to be sorting out through everything. I will be showing you the next process of the sorting when I finish it, so that I can show you then the next step. But just to give you a little bit of a summary, first, I have collected everything on the bed, which is collecting everything in one place. Then I will be sorting out the makeup into lip products, eye products, face products, accessories, etc. I have already set up a list of how the organization for this amount of products for all the categories will be, and I'm going to show you that. Okay, so this is how I plan to organize all the makeup. I have lips, face, eyes, and I have accessories. So these are the categories that I have made also subcategories for each and every main category, but this is how I plan to sort out all the makeup and also to organize it. I know that it will be taking a lot of time, but planning and setting up stuff like this, I find it very useful and I love it. I use my Filofax notebooks a lot for these types of projects, and I think that this is a main project for me because I have a lot of makeup, as I said, and I need to organize it. But let's start all the sorting of this huge big mess. So let me show you a bit of progress. I have started placing all the palettes in this bin here. It will not be fitting me, so I will start another one. As you can see there, I have a palette which is open. I have over there already two bins that one has makeup brushes in it and the other all the accessories. And I have two bags over there. Those things go for donation. They are new products. There is something which is a little bit broken, but they are free just to throw it away if they don't like it. Over there in that small bag, that's not trash. It's small makeup single eyeshadow palettes. So it's those duos or single ones that I don't want anymore. They are basically new. So this is why I am going to send them for donation. And there I have some eyeshadow palettes which are quite large. So that is why they are in that large bag over there. It is quite a long process and I will be continuing to organize. I don't know whether I managed to show you those containers over there. I have a lot of them and I will be using those and even the others that I have purchased so that I can try to sort out when I come to put everything in the drawers. But let me continue with it and I will show you the progress bit by bit so I can show you what is going on. One of the things that I would like to do is decide on what Morphe eyeshadow palette I will be keeping. This is very, very beautiful, but even this one, and I really like the glittery type of palettes. Then this is the Jaclyn Hill, the first one that she made with Morphe. I'm gonna show you the code here is, where is it? It's the Artistry Palette 35G. This is the 35F, this is the 35W, and this is the Jaclyn Hill. So I really want to decide on which one am I going to keep in my beauty case, because what I'm going to do, because this is also another thing, once I manage to organize everything in the Alex drawers and part ways with a couple of products which I don't use and which I don't want to have in my collection, I want to set up some makeup to be in that case over there. The reason is because if I go to my mom's house, I want to have makeup over there because I do spend a couple of nights there. And I really want to have some products over there. So I am trying just to sort out. I have a couple of them over there on that chair, and I really want to set up this beauty case here, which is this one, the glittery one, so that I can grab it, take it with me. If I need it at my apartment, I can just get it back and it will be easy to carry. So I'm gonna be setting up also that one, but I want to just keep one of the Morphe palettes in it. So I really need to decide which one am I going to be keeping. And so far I think that this one would be amazing to keep because it has all the neutrals and the fall colors, which I really, really love. But I am sure also that I have a couple of eyeshadow palettes somewhere in there. I will be finding them. I have to find them so that I can sort it out. But so far I have here just a couple of them from Essence, from Inglot, and I think that's it what I have. I may have also something from Makeup Revolution, but I think that the one from Morphe which I will be keeping in the beauty case will be this one, and the rest will go into my Alex drawers. I really don't want to have any more makeup which is in different places where I can't find it, or I look for something and I just have either to do without it, or have to say, oh my god, it's at my apartment, or it's at my mom's house, and so on. I don't want this. I want all my makeup to be just in one place. And yes, that's basically the main objective of this whole reorganization. I know that I have organized my makeup multiple times, various times, and I have gone through everything, and then I repurchase stuff. And there is a lot basically that goes on, but this time is going to be one whole organization where I just set up products that I'm gonna be using, and that's it. There's not gonna be any changes. So a bit of update, the pile is still large, but I have moved to place the primers in this box here. This is not going to be the box that I'm going to be using, but I ran out of bins to sort out stuff and I'm using what I have right now. I have that one over there with a lot of accessories. These are brushes and there are still on the bed. Those are the blush that so far I have found. That's the beauty case. These are highlighters and contouring products. These are face powders. Those are foundations. And those two bags are getting full of stuff which I am going to donate, and other stuff which will be thrown away and placed in the garbage because they have been used. But so far I'm just placing everything in the two boxes and we'll be sorting out later what I'm going to donate. Over here I have these other two boxes which I am filling up with eyeshadow palettes. These are mainly small eyeshadow palettes. Those are large ones, but will get sorted out and organized later on. The most important thing at this point is just placing all the stuff into categories. So this is what I am doing. So far, this is what remains of the huge pile. So there's a lot that I still have to do, but we'll continue and we'll give you another update on what I have been doing and where I have arrived in this major sorting of all the makeup. We're getting there, guys. I have started another box, practically placing all the lip products in it. As you can see, the quantity of stuff has quite decreased, and the boxes and the bins continue to fill up. Even the bags that will go for donation or will be sorted to trash, I still have to see at the end of it what I'm going to donate and what I'm going to place straight to the trash, because there are some used products now over there. Practically I did not have another bag. As you can see, there are two bags over there, and I did not want to do another one because soon there will not be any space to move in this room until I get everything done. And I started practically throwing everything in the bags, and I will sort them out later. But the stuff has decreased and I think I'm doing quite a lot of progress. So the first part of the sorting is getting through and I just have to go on with it. Okay, so the sorting is finished. Here I have all the lip products. Over there I have the lip liners, eyeliners, eye pencils, mascaras. These are all finishing sprays, primers, etc. I have concealers over there. There I have all the accessories, sponges, and all the rest of it. I have the blushers over there, eye and face brushes. Those are bronzers and highlighters, powders, and foundations. And this is all the makeup I will be getting rid of. And I also have this bag in there. So as you can see, there's a huge bag of stuff which is going away. Oh, it's so heavy. So this is basically all that I decided to remove. I will get through it later so that I can see what goes to trash, what goes to donation. But so far, I think, let me try and grab it out. I think I have done quite a huge thing. Oh, it's so heavy. So let's get it out of the way. That's trash for sure. Packaging. So I do have a huge bag. Those are the foundations. I did not think I had so much makeup I have never used, or it has been there for a very, very long time and I have never used it, or I did not like it. It started with having a subscription to a makeup magazine a couple of years ago, And with every issue there was I think one or two products, and I always liked it a lot. I still have the magazine, but I ended up collecting so much makeup that I have never used. And I think that much of the stuff that will be donated, as you have seen in that bag, is from that magazine subscription that I had. So here I have kept basically the stuff. These are the eyeshadows. There's two boxes. And I think that it could be that I fit in the Alex drawers now that I have removed all that amount of things over there. There's a lot, and I think I have got quite a lot of space. I will be getting all those over there, those containers. I do have a lot in the kitchen. I'm gonna get them, and I'm gonna start now sorting out, for example, the lip products in the categories that I have shown you. It might be that I start from this or from these ones that I have on the bed. I also cleaned a bit the bed because there was a little bit of powder on it, but it's okay. This is the bed without all the clutter that there was on it. And I think I'm gonna start with these ones. However, the lip pencils, the eye pencils, the mascaras, etc., so that I get rid of the stuff that there is actually on the bed, not in containers or in boxes or in bins, and start organizing. So I'm gonna start from these ones and then proceed to the lip products because there's a lot. Probably I will be then go on onto the eyeshadows. Basically what I'm going to do, I'm gonna start with the categories for which I have a lot of products, because for example, if I go to the blushers over there, as you can see, there's not much. um they're they are not that much, so it's basically easy to fit them in the remaining spaces. So when you are organizing, the first thing after sorting is starting to sort out in subcategories the items for which you have the most amount of product stuff, whatever that is. And in my case, I think it's eyeshadows, which I need to tackle the first, and then I need to go for the lip products. By the way, don't mind the curtains, they're gonna be changed. They don't match the room, whatever, if you have seen them. That's the last part of the apartment project, the curtains, because of this COVID-19 quarantine and all the stuff that has been going on. We have not had a chance to go and purchase the curtains and sew them up, because I'm gonna do the curtains myself. And I had just to remain with the temporary old ones, work ones, whatever, the ones that my mom had given me just temporarily until all the works have finished. And they are very, very old, so don't mind the curtains. That's another thing I will be talking maybe about in another video. But let's get some containers and just get rid of the stuff on the bed, and then we'll be moving to the lip products over there and the eyeshadows. Okay guys, so as you can see, I'm trying to organize right now. I am just placing stuff into these drawers, organizers. Some of them are fridge organizers, I'm telling you, but I think that there are still containers that can help a lot to organize stuff into drawers, no matter what they are made for. I think that you can repurpose everything, and I had quite a lot of them. I had these ones, and I have also these ones that I have already shown you. I have opened my beauty case over there. As you can see, it's quite huge, and I have already selected a couple of things that I will be keeping in it. These are the mascaras I will be keeping in it, and these are the lip liners that I have decided to keep here. I am also going to place those eyeshadow palettes over there in it too, because that's what is going to be grabbed from it once I have used also the stuff I have in the bathroom. The ones that I have in the bathroom are basically those that I use on a daily basis. So there's just one location now. And I am going to have this beauty case with other stuff just in case I will need to grab them and maybe go to my mom's house and stay there for a couple of days. So I will have also a couple of essentials. This is why I'm setting this up. It is also a very beautiful beauty case, and I thought about using it and just store a couple of things. The rest of the items will be going into the Alex drawers in these containers. So one of the things that I was doing, I have set up these three here because I wanted to place the stuff in them. But as you can see, I have a lot of space left and I don't want to mix up products. So I don't want to place maybe eye pencils or eyeliners with lip liners. So I think I am going to keep this out, and I will be placing instead the mascaras in one of them because I think this type of container will be filled up with the mascaras very easily, but I don't want to have any space left, as you can see. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking about actually if I am going to keep them in this container. I will be placing, I don't know, lip scrubs, something like that, but I will have to see whether they will fit all in this one here. I don't have slimmer containers, so it's either I'm going to repurpose this and just share this container between the lip liners and the lip scrubs and the lip balms, or else I'm going to take them out and place something else. We'll have to decide on that later, and I will be showing you what I have decided ultimately and how I have organized these three containers. Okay, so I managed to settle these three containers here. These are just mascaras and eyelash primers, and this is quite a deep container, as you can see. These are all of them, so there's nothing more that I will be adding to this container here. I decided that this middle container here will be shared between eyeliners and eye pencils, so it's still within the same category of products, which is for the eyes, but I decided to just use the space that I had here and sort of make on top the eye pencils, and at the bottom of it the eyeliners. As you can see, I don't have a lot of eyeliners. Same thing I have done for the lip pencils. As you can see here, I have the lip pencils over there, and here at the bottom I have all the lip scrubs. So again, I have used the space in the same container because I didn't wish to get the lip pencils out of the container, but at the same time I didn't want to waste the space that there is and remained in the container. So I basically have put some stuff that I actually was a bit difficult to put them all and make them get in an organized way, but I managed. I just moved things around a little bit and now it's okay. So these three containers are completely finished from the organization, and I'm gonna just place them a bit away so that I can use this space to do some more organization. Here I have the lipsticks in this container. These are going to get organized, and then I have all the rest of it. Another category that I am going to do within the categories of lips, I'm gonna just divide all this stuff here into lip glosses and liquid lipsticks, and I'm gonna have three containers, one for lipsticks, and these will be further organized, and then another one for lip glosses, and another one for the liquid lipsticks, because I just want to be able to have lip glosses and liquid lipsticks apart from each other, and I seriously don't want to have them mixed up. So I'm gonna go and proceed to organize these lip products. Okay, so this is the situation right now. These are the lipsticks that I have placed and have been organized into this container. These are liquid lipsticks and these are lip glosses. So far, I am very happy about these three sections and how the end result has came out to be. And I'm very happy, I can tell you, seeing all that clutter go away and everything just starting to fit in place is something amazing. These are the previous 3 that I have already shown you, and this is the first 3 drawers of the beauty case. I have lip liners, some lip glosses, some liquid lipsticks, and some more liquid lipsticks, and there I have the mascaras. So far this is what I have done, and I'm actually very happy of it, as I already have said. By the way, sorry if you also happen to hear some noises, because I do have noisy neighbors, unfortunately, and they're doing some work outside, but I just couldn't stop filming this video because I wanted to share with you how I am organizing my makeup and how this is getting to be, and the fact that I am actually very satisfied of this project, because I did not think that I would manage to fit all my makeup into bins, into drawers, into these containers, whatever. I did not really think that I would manage, but I'm happy that I am doing quite a good job, and I thought that filming it would also give you a couple of ideas as usual, because this is always my objective, that I can help you and give you ideas on how also to organize your makeup for this video. But I will be proceeding to just put all these containers that have been organized into the Alex drawers over there. I have the tall one, as you can see, and I was always very happy with this Alex drawers. It's the only one I have from IKEA. I had watched many videos, and they had one like that, and I thought that I would be organizing all my makeup into one of that, because I think it fits perfectly everything, and I really hope that it will be fitting all my makeup. We'll see the end result of it, and I will be showing you how everything has been placed into each drawer too. So let me proceed and put everything that you are seeing here that has already been organized into the Alex drawers, and we'll proceed to see what I'm going to be doing with those 2 boxes over there. How am I going to organize it? So let's get started with that. Okay, so as you can see, I made quite a lot of progress. There are a lot of bins over there which are empty, and what remains is foundations, primers, the brushes, eye brushes, eyeshadow brushes, face brushes, etc., and the accessories. This is the situation in my beauty case, which is getting filled up, and I have settled the eyeshadows. Let me basically show you what I have done so far. So here I have in this first drawer, but before I even show you the drawers, it's not guaranteed that they will remain as they are. Once I have everything in, maybe I will be moving a couple of things, but so far this is the situation. These are highlighters, bronzers, contouring, etc. So this is what I have in here. And let me close it, because sometimes they are a bit hard. This is still empty. This here has eyeshadow palettes. I have placed on top the Morphe ones. I have W7. I have quite a lot of W7. And then I have Makeup Revolution and some from Essence. So these are large palettes, and I've placed them there. In this other drawer here, I have the eyeshadow singles that were placed in 3 different containers. Let me show you. So here I do have these singles. I have a couple of quads. I have also some of them, as you can see here. They have different colors in them, but basically they are small palettes. So I decided to place them in the same drawer with 3 different containers. Then I have in this one, this is also another drawer with the remaining eyeshadow palettes, which are quite large. So probably I will be moving the contents of this drawer in this one, and we'll be swapping out, because I want the large palettes to be in 2 drawers that follow each other. So maybe this one and this one. We'll see at the end then. So far, I'm just trying to see whether everything fits perfectly. These are lipsticks and liquid lipsticks, and here I still have some space, which probably I will be placing some stuff. I don't think I will be fitting another container, so maybe they will be face brushes, I think, something like that, but I have not yet decided upon that. And here I have, as you can see, I have used some space that I had left, and I have lip liners over there, some lip balms, I have lip glosses, and I filled up the rest of the space with the face powders. As you can see, I have the Rimmel ones all after each other. I have the Essence ones, and I have a couple more over there. So I have used up the space as best as I could. But again, I will basically decide on whether I will be keeping the way I organized each drawer and the sequence of the drawers this way once I will have everything inside, and I will be sure that everything will be fitting in this Alex drawers. So let's continue with the organization. Guys, I have already changed something from the first drawer. I have taken out the bronzers and the highlighters, and I have decided to place primers, finishing sprays, and blushers on the very first drawer. I decided to place these ones, and since I had some space available, I said, okay, I'm gonna be putting something that does not take a lot of space because I don't have a lot. And I decided that the blushes will stay and fit perfectly. So this is just the container for the blushes, and I have taken out this one from the drawer that I had at the bottom of the cabinet, and I have decided to place them in the space that remained in this drawer. Here I do have some strawberry face milk, and this is let me see, strawberry seed oil. And since these are the only two products that I have of this type, I decided to place them here. So this is what the first drawer of the Alex drawers looks like. That is going to be closed because that's it for that. And now I'm gonna proceed and try to place the foundations in this one here, because I am also trying to organize this in a manner that I have a sequence of the products I use depending on how I use them. So first you apply the primer, then you proceed with the foundations, then you proceed with the powders, etc. Since the powders have already been placed in another drawer, I will be deciding whether I'm keeping them there or not, but I think they will be kept there, and I don't know whether I will be moving this one or not. Till now, the very first drawer is the only one which is 100% going to remain as is. I will proceed to the second drawer and place the foundations over there. Second drawer set up, and I think I'm pretty much happy about it and will remain like that. So I have another two containers like the ones I had in the first drawer that I have just shown you in the clip before, and I have organized the foundations into glass bottles. As you can see there are all bottles, and these are all tubes, and at the back I have placed those type of foundations over there, which I basically use when I'm on the go, and I keep always one of them in my bag, in my makeup pouch in my bag. But I just wanted to place foundations sorted out between what are glass bottles and what are tubes. So that's what I have done. Then I have also another one here, which is a L'Oreal Infallible. I have to try that because it has been a bit of time that I had it. And these are foundation sticks from e.l.f. and I just have two of them. I still have some space over there, which I don't know what am I going to be doing with that space. I will for sure be finding a way how to use it, maybe with foundation sponges, I don't know. But we'll see that later on. But the second drawer is cleared. So The first one is primers, finishing sprays, and blush. The second one is foundations and more foundations. So let's proceed to the next drawer and decide whether it's going to continue to be the way I have set it up with the eyeshadow palettes or not. Let's just see and decide on that. Let's summarize a bit the first 6 drawers that I have set up completely and what remains empty or partially empty so that I can put some other stuff into it. So this is the first drawer, and here I have primers and setting sprays over there, and these are blushers, and these are 2 face products that I have purchased and showed you already. And the second drawer here I have placed glass bottles foundations, and these are tube foundations. Here I have 2 e.l.f. Stick foundations. I have this infallible compact foundation that I have to try on because I have had it for a bit of time now. And these are concealers. I don't have a lot of concealers, as you can see. I don't use them much, to be honest. Then I have here 3 compartments in this third drawer, and I have eyeshadow singles, I have quads, I have duos, and then I have placed in the remaining space, this is a pumice pad. These are some sharpeners. I have this face scrub cleanser over there. I have some eyelash curlers, and those are eyeshadows pads. You place them under the eyes so that the fallout from the application of the eyeshadow is taken by them and not goes on the face and on the foundation, and it may ruin actually the foundation if you apply foundation before eyeshadow. Then the fourth drawer is the eyeshadow palettes. I have Makeup Revolution, Essence W7, and Morphe. These are all Morphe, and they are all placed on top of each other. Then I have another drawer with eyeshadow palettes. That's the fifth drawer, and I have all the rest of the palettes. This is the only Urban Decay that I have. It's the Naked Heat, and I had been looking for it for a very, very long time, and I actually got it from abroad. Then there is the first of the deep drawers, and I have here lipsticks, lip liners, some lip scrubs, and all the face powders, as you can see there. I have placed them all here. These are the Rimmel, these are the Essence, and I have them all here. These are some that could not fit in this compartment. So this drawer is also finished. Then I have this one, which is not yet completely finished, and I have over there liquid lipsticks. These are lip glosses, and I have this space here, which I am sure I will be filling with some more stuff. Then I have this drawer, which is completely finished, and I have mascaras, eyeliners, and eye pencils, and these are bronzers and contour sticks and contour products. I have it there. You can see that. I don't know, probably when I was opening the drawer they got a little bit messed up, but I will be arranging that. And I have placed this pocket from Morphe over here just in case I need to place something in it. And the last drawer is still empty, and I will be placing makeup brushes all in that drawer. Then I have this box here, and I have decided to set it up with these face foundation sponges. I have different sizes, as you can see there. I have used Ziploc bags, and I have also these foundation wedges, and I have closed everything in Ziploc bags because everything is new, and I decided to set them up in this box so that they can be stored under the TV table, and whenever I need a sponge, I will just grab it. I have to clean up this room because now it's all a mess, but I will be doing that after I sort out the makeup brushes, which you can see there is a lot, and I will for sure be removing a couple of them because I don't need all these makeup brushes, and we'll see that. That is the situation of the beauty case that I was setting up just to keep at hand whenever I need it. And as you can see, it got filled up quite a lot, but I will be reorganizing it as soon as I close off the drawers and everything will be in its place. So let me go to this one here, which is the last monster. Yeah, everything is falling off from it. It's the last monster that I have to organize. Okay, so this is the aftermath. It is a process that took a lot of hours. The Alex doors is set up. This is what remains on the bed. A lot of containers that I will be organizing and storing in the garage. This is the beauty case with a couple of products that I have set apart and will be stored there after I will organize its contents. And this is what I've got. Oh my God, you see, that's trash. I need to get those bins back where they were because I need to clean them up now, and we'll be throwing out all that stuff there. And those are the makeup brushes that I will be throwing away. And in the kitchen, I still have a bag full of makeup that goes either to donation or to trash. So final setup. Again, the first drawer, blushers, primers, and finishing sprays. Second drawer, foundations and concealers. Third drawer, eyeshadows and a couple of accessories. Fourth drawer, more eyeshadow palettes. Fifth drawer, eyeshadow palettes again. So I have 3 eyeshadow palettes. Then in the 6th drawer, I have powders, lipsticks, lip liners, and lip products. Then in this drawer, I have placed this Morphe brush pouch, which is empty. Here I do have lip glosses and liquid lipsticks, and these are new Wet n Wild makeup brushes, which are my favorite. I have placed them here because they're still new and I don't want to open them unless I need them. I'm gonna just be placing these here because I found it a little bit difficult to set up this drawer again because I was trying to use different containers. Then the last 2 drawers, which I have not showed you yet, and these are, which I have managed to get them reorganized. These are contouring and highlights. Then here I have eyeliners and pencils and mascaras, and I have placed these pockets, which these are pockets and pouches full of makeup brushes, which are still new, and I am keeping them here. I have discovered a couple of pouches with makeup brushes from Real Techniques, and I'm sorry to say that I have reordered Real Techniques brushes because I thought I did not have them, but now they have been found. So I will be having a couple of more brushes coming in when they will get delivered. And the last drawer, my friends, this box, as I said, I have placed foundation sponges, and this is the last drawers. These are some sort of kabukis. These are Morphe brushes, still new, never used them yet, and I'm not going to be using them yet because I have a lot of makeup brushes which I really need to be using. And these are how I have organized the makeup brushes. I have a container with brushes for eyeshadows, These are quite sort of small type of bristles, while in this one, these are larger bristle brushes. As you can see, when compared between one compartment and another, these are smaller brushes, and these are larger ones, fan brushes, etc. And here I do have all the face brushes, which are for powder, for foundation, for whatever you might need, contouring, whatever. So this is in a deep container. And that is all for my Alex drawers. Everything has fit in these Alex drawers. I'm without breath. This project has taken me a lot of hours, I can tell you, and now I have to clean up this mess here and there, and I have to clean up the room because with all the stuff that I had, with all the powders, etc., I have even to dust off because the room is not that clean in my eyes, and I have to vacuum the floors, and I also have to organize that beauty case over there so that I get it set up and good to go. So I really hope that you have liked this video. It has taken me a lot to do it. I was not originally going to film it, but then I decided that I want to share with you this process. If you have so much makeup like I have, it's not going to be easy, but do it, go ahead, because like that, first you discover a lot of stuff that you had and you had forgotten about it, like it happened to me. And oh my God, you get to organize and you feel better after, because now I have everything in one place and I know that what I have sort of in that beauty case and then the bathroom are stuff that are actually being used. So the Alex Drawers is my store, while all the rest is what I am using. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I hope that you will be coming back for more. And until the next one, take care. Bye.